Okay, 2 turns on universities. That'll be big. I guess I'm going to leave this unit here to watch his borders for barb camps, so... Alright. In the meantime... Farm. 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 I could add a delay on stream. The problem with adding a delay on stream is it's really hard to respond to questions in a timely manner, and I enjoy interacting with the viewers. I mean, the whole point of streaming is, you know, to some degree, you're streaming to other people. If you can't communicate with the other people, it isn't quite as appealing to me anymore. So, yeah, there are ways I could deal with that, but it just doesn't seem worth it. You know, hopefully that, you know, and perhaps I won't. Perhaps there'll be some games where I'm like, this person always like ghosts or whatever you guys want to call it, and I need to deal with that, and I can't stream this one, but hopefully that's not the case. The other thing I should be doing is I should be having just a guy out this way, in case he comes this way. Give me just a few turns to prepare, like maybe sitting right there. Good city, but it's going to be slow to get going. I'd love to buy it some tiles, but I'm terrified that I'm going to need military. Need to upgrade comps to crossbows. Is 5 cities enough to defend myself? I thought it would be enough to make me fairly competitive with Greece, but it is not going to make me competitive with, like, if this guy ends up with 8 or 9 cities. He should be suffering terribly from happiness, but he's only puppeting them. Puppeted cities are fairly worthless. They do almost nothing for you. So he may actually be totally... Those might be totally useless cities for him, but we'll see. We'll see if he's able to convert them into things like production and utility for himself. So if he isn't, that would be good for me. But we don't know yet how that's going to turn out. Is that finished? No. Okay. I want more growth. I should clear that tile. Let's head over here. I want to get on that hill. More population is fine. This little lake is great. This basically means that all this is all essentially stuff that will get the double bonus, the +2 from being improved as opposed to the +1. 2 turns on education. I'm actually going to spend a turn for a caravanserai. I don't love that building, but right now I'm using a lot of my trade routes for gold as opposed to food. So there's something to be said about the utility of that. And can we do this any better? No. Okay. Alright, let's see. Manufactured goods and crop yield good. I'm now ahead of Greece in that. It also paints me as a bit of a target. Iroquois are not going to be... Okay, so I'm stuck in the middle. Artek is apparently going to come after Byzantium, and Morocco is eating up all of his neighbors. It's an unpleasant spot to be in terms of location. I don't know if there's anything I can do about that particularly, but we'll see. Yep. This is what happens when people tell you they're peaceful. You just know it's full of shit. There's no way he was going to sit there and be peaceful with that guy so close to his lands and so ill-defended. So, okay, 1 turn on universities. I need to get that going. I guess I did finish caravanserais. I'm going to put a turn into a barracks and go from there. So I'm going to have 2 major warlike civs coming after me. I'm going to be stuck in between 2 of them. I don't know how that is going to work. I think it's going to work out rather poorly. I didn't get Great Wall. Morocco managed to snag that. It was 3 turns off. Probably because of all the gold issues I had early, to be honest, tech-wise, but we'll see. But it could have been other reasons too, I guess. Cities are coming up nicely. This city is taking forever to get going. That's how it works. Could do with another caravan. Oh, I have one building. Okay, good. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab universities. And I need that fairly much everywhere. Not there yet. Okay, I have that tech. That's the important tech for me. I'm going to come down into machinery next. Chivalry would be nice for those elephants. I need to get some sense of what he has, what Greece has. I think it's going to be more than that guy can handle. And I want to keep growing on my capital. He doesn't care. I think he's missing the long-term implications of what that means for the game. But, you know, he doesn't care, bro, so it's alright. And let's see what we can do in this city. Ghosting is fairly important in this game because there's things like wonders, competing for wonders, and also you talk about plans in such long terms in this game that it tends to be pretty easy to defend against if you know what's coming on. So part of like the the enjoyment of this game is telling you guys what I'm planning to do, but it also tells my opponents what I'm planning to do as well, and that can be a bit of an issue. All right, highest gold trade route available. Oops, wrong one. Subutai to Meritech. Alright, let's try that. Alright, these are all fresh land, or all inland. They don't have freshwater bonuses. I need a hill. This hill should be fine to improve. Okay, I can enhance, so let's do that. I want production if possible. And the enhancer belief. Is there a defensive one yet left up? No, looks like it's gone. Man, bummer. Like, the two spreading ones are still here, but the defensive and the attacking one is off. Okay, so let's take spreads further. And let's have a look. I should have been checking this earlier. Who has the belief with defenses built into it? Okay, that's, I think, Carthage, which is also Morocco. I don't remember who founded that, actually, yet. Carthage founded it, but Morocco has it through all their cities now, so that's good to know. Alright. I need to check the scout. The only point of having a scout is if I actually look at it from time to time, so that's a plus. I may try to assist versus Arctic for the other player. Running out of tiles to improve, it means I have probably too many workers, but I'm not going to do any quite yet. There's enough good land in here. I just maybe need to buy some more tiles too. I have enough gold, as I thought. I'm actually getting good gold now between these 4 trade routes and the upgrades I took for that. That's growing fine. I guess I can start improving those. It's fine. And I was going to go there and buy that tile. Because that, again, is fresh water, so it gets a lot of growth out of that. Alright, top gold was Meritech. Just fortify. Alright, guilds this turn. I'm sure this guy already has guilds. And I don't see Machu Picchu coming out of him yet, though. So, unless this is a mountain city and I just don't know it, it's possible. Okay, I did actually pick up a great engineer. That's kind of cool right now. Because what I want to do is I want to grab Machu Picchu, And that's going to be really slow to build. It's tough to say what I want right now. I keep clicking around these because there's not a ton of things I want at all. I'm stalling until I get crossbows, which is coming up. Let's grab a watt in here, and okay, that means it's probably my turn about now. Three turns on machinery. It should be good. Need to keep an eye over here. This guy should be consolidating now. If he really wants a chance at this game, he needs to consolidate his happiness. He should be way down. He is way, way down in happiness. I've now taken these kind of critical things. I need to watch out for both this player, because he's apparently massed a big army over here and then is not attacking him. Let's talk to Titan a little bit more. Go from there. It's Marrakesh, apparently. Thank you, Kumi. Good to know. Alright, and why is there a friggin' companion cavalry standing over there? Don't like that. My city needs to grow a little bit more. And I get crossbows in 3, which is hopeful. I should be saving money, but I'm not going to. Alright. Don't want that before the city-state. I get 54 turn. That's pretty much a crossbow turn, I think. 70 gold for a crossbow to upgrade it. Oh, is that just for the land starts again? I should scout that. Let's grab a scout. Let's grab working my scientist slots. Pretty good tiles right now. I will work a little less gold for a little more growth. I want to move into here as soon as I can. Still not seeing Machu Picchu animations on these cities, so it's possible they're not going for it. Getting production up in this city and growth up in that city. That's fine for now. Gold is still important enough that I don't want to not work all of my gold tiles. I just don't want to work all of them. Or, that came out not very clearly. I want to work some of my gold tiles. I just don't want to work all of them. I still need the gold from some of them, but I also value the growth right now too. So, we'll see how that goes. Okay. Greece is way ahead in army now, and I need to fix that. I do get to upgrade 2 turns from now. That's big, but I need to know what's happening, and I'm a little worried. So he did annex that. These are still puppets. I don't much care for puppet conquest. It makes the conquest very useless. Okay, Titan just entered Renaissance. Let's go stick this guy into Athens. Let's grab scouting. Alright. One turn on machinery. How has that not grown to that tile in all of this length of time? I'm gonna take it and work that. Let's grab that trading post. More growth out of this city. Already assigned that spy. Take a look at this guy, take a look at that guy. Alright. Okay, I do need to... Oops. Oh, I moved him... Oh, man, I just screwed myself out of a turn. It's annoying. Oh, and I don't want that. Let's put a turn at the Artist Guild. Okay, he's first in lit. I'm ahead in manufactured goods and crop yield. He's got biggest army. It's possible he comes for me. I should actually consider scouting over this way too. Oops. Getting the warrior like in that land so I can see. A couple turns is a big difference. He entered Renaissance too. Alright. Let's move this guy out of the way. And let's see how much it would cost. It would cost me 201, and what would this guy be worth in the city? 54. So I'm not actually going to be able to easily... It's a bummer. I don't know if I want to risk it without that. I kind of would prefer to grab the military upgrade wonder from my capital instead. So I'll head back. I don't understand the exact formula for great engineers. I know it's based on the city's production, but I don't know the exact formula. I'd like to be able to predict ahead of time if I'm going to move it towards a location, whether or not I will get the wonder that I want. And I currently can't do that, which is unfortunate. Alright. Essentially too many workers here. This is a big military turn for upgrades, so let's take care of that. I prefer to upgrade the better archers first. I know I have a better archer somewhere. I just don't know where he is right now. Seriously, I have 2 level 2 upgrade ones. Where's the second one? Don't know. I didn't lose any archers, right? So where the hell is it? Don't know. Alright, oh, right here. Good. Okay. So let's just upgrade a little bit. For defense, move in here. And about to... Oh, I finished my Artist Guild in here. Wouldn't mind another crossbow. I should be building something different than a market in there too. Okay, so that's going to be a big happiness hit. We'll deal with that in a second. Let's get this guy across. Okay, so junk in there, that's fine. I should consider grabbing temples now. Temples are happiness for me. Let's grab resting influence on city-states, since I've come up this way and I'm not yet to Renaissance. Am I gonna... Yeah, I'm not Renaissance close either, so I'll be fine. Might be useful a little bit later. It's currently not doing anything for me. I completed no city-state quest this game, basically. That's fine. I wish my cities would grow slightly faster, because I have enough workers to keep up right now. Let's think about switching these guys out. And I need some sight over this way. Yep, he is in trouble. Don't know. I mean, I did try to ask him a little bit. He's like, I'm a deep dude, but he didn't really give me much information to work on that. I wouldn't have mind trying to help him if it was a potential option, but I didn't get good information to know that one way or the other. So unfortunately, he gets no help right now. Alright, what else do we need? Unit needs orders. It's more of these workers, isn't it? Let's chop some more woods around here. Hopefully encourage growth. Okay, don't trust this. There are now freaking crossbows and military units over here, so he is coming for me. So this immediately needs to all be changed. As I did that. I do need the happiness, but the rest of those are fine. We can bring him back here. 2 turns on that. He's coming in this way. Good to know. And let's just post up crossbows and more crossbows. And we need roads in here, roads in here. And let's bring military troops back this way and back this way. And I think you can move too. That's still fine, that's still fine. I need to, after this building finishes, I probably need to start looking at more military. Wow, I'm not even doing that great in military right now, but Alright, how bad is it over here? I can see 1, 2. Can't see more than 2 right now, so maybe not too bad yet, but we'll find out. Let's move you in here, move you in there. Alright, growth. It's fine for the moment. Yes, he does seem rather concerned, but I'm going to get freaking caught right in between. Right now, at peak maximal military strength from both of them is going to be when I'm caught in between 2 players. And I don't have an easy solution to this too. If I go after Morocco, I leave Greece unmolested, and he is at my back getting stronger and stronger. If I go after Greece, the same happens with Morocco, who actually looks like he's actively coming after me right now. So, don't know what my easy solution here is. There may be no easy solution is what it boils down to. But we'll see what we can do. I'm going to go unhappy next turn. And there's going to be no one to trade with, so I probably should prevent growth in here. I don't have the tiles to work anyways. And work some science instead of pure growth for a second. That's fine. I don't. So that's a 3 for 2 trade. And I don't need any of those. No, there's no reason to do that. I'm not trading with him until I see he has peaceful intentions. In the meantime, if he wants to be fucked on happiness, that's up to him. Okay, Arctic is constructing Alhambra 2 turns away. He is host, so I actually can steal that from him. Should be good. Chop some forests over here. Let's just keep an eye. Oh, I should assign my research. I am going for military techs, clearly. Let's head down to chemistry. And let's have a look at Athens. 2 turns Alhambra. Don't like this on my border. You might just be scouting too, and I may be making this slightly worse by doing this, but nevertheless, I don't want to be surprised by this. A lot of jungle in his capital. I don't like Morocco. I don't like his player style. He's extremely aggressive, not just in taking over people, but like his earlier incidents with my scout and stuff like that. I don't trust him. I don't particularly want to be friendly with him. There's something to be said about potentially asking him to gang up on Greece. It's going to now be, it's now going to be, I'm in the middle of 2 military powers on either side, and I am in a kind of decent manufactured goods and crop yield position and close in tech. There's something to be said about potentially trying to make an alliance with one of them. I just don't trust it. So, I don't know. We'll see. Let's be done. I will steal Alhambra. That's good. There's military tech in there. Military advantage from that wonder. So, I do need to now get out happiness buildings in my cities. Temples are happiness buildings for me, so I'm going to do that. These cities just got quite a bit better, yeah. Okay, more military units showing up shortly. Currently can't grow, which is really a bummer. So I will go unhappy for this. So let's see. Is that all of them? I feel like I'm missing one. No, it's all of them. Alright, so I need to do something about happiness. So, don't know that I have any options in here. So military it is. I'm going to grab some of these knights. They're quite good. Can't grow in here, so that's fine. I should be working more of these productions since I can't grow. Same in here. Not any more production we had in there. And same in there. I should be working actually one specialist because of my religion, which has a guruship or whatever it's called, where I get a bonus, 2 bonus production if I have at least one specialist in the city. So. Right. Kind of an unfortunate set of circumstances here. Like, it'd be nice to have open terrain versus this, but I'm going to be taking second level drill because I get the first level for free from the Alhambra. I'm going to build a temple in this city. Keep chopping over here. Road's up there. I'll get a road here. Down there. Yeah, I'm kind of most scared right now that I'm broadcasting a larger threat than Greece because I am A, neighboring him, and B, ahead in growth. Okay. Tied in tech, ahead in manufactured goods, ahead in crop yield, and catching up on population. I need to be careful about that. Nicely, Morocco is very unhappy. If I'm at, I guess I'm at 60% and I'm not happy, and then he is actively unhappy. So. It'd be nice to take over some city-states right now. Not in terms of killing them, but in terms of being friendly. Especially happiness city-states would be great. I don't know if there's any quests I can fulfill. Not really. There's one trade route request, but that's not very much. I need to meet the other city-states that are available. I'm going to grab a temple in here. Temples are expensive, is the downside of that. But I need the happiness so I can grow again. I have a temple in 2 turns, military production in the 1. I will just try to, a little bit better gold. Trading post would be nice right now. It will help my gold quite a bit. What did we decide? It's evens that screw me and odds that are okay? Is that what we decided? Let's find out. I'll be able to remember that maybe next turn. So I'm going to grow my capital. And that is a better tile, so let's work that. So I have actually currently 6 happiness building in my cities right now. Excuse me. Guess I don't need to sneeze. So yeah, it's evens. So I lose, because monarchy takes half your unhappiness from your capital, but it looks like it's the even half that is the one that screws you. So it looks like our tech did go for printing press first. I will suggest that. I don't really care that much. I should I should have gone for the religion. Man, I don't know why I didn't go for the religion. In fact. Alright, trading posts take forever to get online. They're good though, they really make that tile, they make jungle tiles really, really nice. The 2-2-1 is pretty good. Or 2-1-2 rather. And, okay, I can grow again next turn, because I'll be picking up 2 happiness, so this city, not a ton of reason for that city to grow quite yet, is a lot of reason for this city to grow. And this city also has nice tiles to work. So you can grow as well. Units moving around my borders, which I don't like. Let's grab more troops. I did finish. I did finish the second military building, the armory in that particular city. Let's see if I can at least buy Morocco off for a while. Keep him out of my hair. I'm gonna need gold, but I am wasting a lot of potential stuff in the city by just sitting around. So I'm gonna let this guy grow. So I only grow 2 happiness right next turn. 3 now. You have 4 happiness, so you can grow 2. There's actually a reason now to work this tile, so let's work it. And then I guess I'll start on the trading post in that tile. Another city-state, great. And for you, trade caravan ended. Let's see what I can do about sending some more trade routes. This is 2 gold to him and 12 to me. It's fairly good. Alright. Finish the temple. I'm gonna grab more happiness still. Make sure I'm working the right tiles. A little bit of growth would be fine in here. A little more growth is fine too. I need to think about how I want to do this. I know I'm going to want to go to war. I think it's going to be with Artek. I don't want him getting too strong, and I actually fear him more. This guy has a number of, he's actually slowly unpuppeting, which is really good for him. It means they're actually going to be useful cities. But at the moment, he is less of a threat than Artek. I kind of would like to try a timing push on Artek. Potentially an artillery timing push. Let's see what we can do with that. Meantime, don't need these units. The elephants are going to be useful longer, so let's grab more of them. Little happiness building here, 6 happiness coming in. Did I prevent this guy from growing? I did. Yeah, he doesn't really have tiles I care about working right now, just more growth tiles. So that's fine to have him prevented in growth. And everyone else is growing, but slowly, I think. Okay, Anchor Wall, we don't care about that. Alright, I'm gonna head for fertilizer first. And do some chopping. Although there's something to be said, actually not for fertilizer first, but for military tech first. Maybe I should have done it that way. Let's grab chemistry, the military tech. Tied in tech, he's building Forbidden Palace. I wanted that, that's unfortunate. But I can't do anything about it right now. I should be checking that spy a little more regularly than I am, but so be it. Another trading route. He's going after that city right now, so I won't trade with it. Fez is 10. Any of the city-states? 8 for this one. How much did I give Fez? No. I'd rather trade with the city-state and not give additional resources to my enemies. Hopefully I'm going to find another city-state in there. Need to have a look at this army if I can. That might give me a peek. Oops. Let's grab a Siam ahead of that. And I am going to buy that tile since the city doesn't seem to want to grow out there. And I want the city to grow. He might be headed for that camp. No, that camp's been cleared, so he already did. Okay, third in army. Not where I want to be. I'd like to be first in army. There goes Forbidden Palace. Another knight. Alright. Doing okay in happiness for the moment. But I would like to get the ability to take a city and not worry about happiness hit from that, so I'm going to just hold on for a moment. That's been cleared, I guess? Okay. Might be, yeah. Okay, it's time to start assuming this is immediate war. I will take that happiness building, and I won't take any more for now. And I just need crossbows from here. Let's just queue up a couple so I don't have to think about it in a minute. Okay, this video, I'm going to continue building production on that city. I have crossbows almost finished here. Let's grab a couple from there. Crossbows are starting to get a little out of date, but not too bad. I am going to finish this here, and then I will grab a couple, I guess, elephants. Man, I love the melee production. No, let's see if we can keep going crossbows here. And let's just move some defense in here. Can I move? This doesn't need a crossbow, although that'll be fine. Let's get a couple muskets. They'll be triple upgraded, which is nice. This should be a pain in the ass to deal with, which is what I want. Let's get you over here. Need to... what was the other unit? Can't upgrade you quite yet. I need workers up there too, so let's do that. I'm going to need some roads shortly. Guess I can move him in there so I don't pay upkeep. That's fine. I do want to have a couple units around my borders just in case he tries to do some pillaging. Should be smart. So, another natural wonder. That's good. Okay. Good. It's working out this way, right? So, Morocco needs time to consolidate his gains, so he doesn't immediately want to go to war with me. So that's good. And it looks like Greece is now in a position. I think I'm ahead of him in military tech, or right with him, and I'm ahead of him in production. That's a decent situation to go to war in. I don't want it to get too much worse, so let's sort that out. I'm taking double cover upgrades on my melee right now. I'm taking damage upgrades on my elephants, and I'm not producing crossbows with upgrades at all right now. Which is too bad, but not the end of the world. And mostly I'm going to start dealing with this. Okay, happiness is mostly under control. I'm not at a ton of happiness, but it's not negative yet either, which is good. And let's see what we can do. Army size, I'm still behind, so I don't want to attack quite yet, but I do want to start taking my hills. He's got a great general. Great general's going to be fucking annoying. But let's get our guys in here. I should be watching for my promotion. I know I do have some upgraded promoted like guys who are good in open terrain, so I should be using them where I can. Let's keep feeding these back. And I'm going to have to trust Morocco. I don't want to trust Morocco. I think it's a bad idea in general to trust your opponents, but I don't have any way around it. I'm stuck in the middle of two monster military civs right now, or military armies. And I don't have the luxury of being able to defend everywhere where I'd like to. I'm going to leave him there. It's fine. Let's not get in range to be first shotted by him. And let's take a hill if we can, and another hill. Another city-state, which is great. I'm meeting them. I'll move across here. So maybe there, I guess. And I'm going to keep producing muskets here. Alright. I would like another great person, if possible. I want another great engineer. So I am 23 turns away from my secondary expand. Or my first expand, my secondary building. Okay, he is building Machu Picchu here. That would be a good city to take. I guess I could have probably built it here in the meantime, but I didn't want to. I'm surprised it's not going until right now, and I didn't think I'd have the ability to do that, so I'm not going to risk that. Alright. Let's see if we can set up to do some damage to Greece here. My upgrade cost, no, still 70. Gold is slowed down a lot from all these military units. My gold per turn, I mean, this needs to have manual specialist control. I want to keep working that. Don't need food here, science is fine. This is fine. I could do with more production, so I'm going to switch that over. I haven't looked at this city in a while. I'm going to work the gold right now. And other than that, I would actually like to grow more on this city, so I'm going to take that tile from this city. This city needs its tiles reset after you do that, otherwise they'll bug. These are good. And actually better than that would be that tile and that tile. I'm sure he's almost done that trading post, so almost being pretty relative there. Let's go grab that hill and improve it, the mine. Bring more workers to the front, I'm going to need them. Lots of crossbows coming, which is good. And I want to start taking up positions over here. I need to chop that forest that's in the way. He can wait one more turn there, so I can upgrade him. Have these guys moved? Nope. So let's get them in. This is great for Morocco. This is going to allow him time to come back into the game, since he's really behind in tech right now and really behind in happiness. So he's not growing. There goes Machu Picchu. I wonder if he generaled that. It's a real possibility. Let's take... Oh, don't take him. Let's take double cover. I'm going to start killing these units. They're fortifying, but I don't really want to let them have that city particularly. Alright. I need to queue up more units that I care about here. Let's grab a couple elephants here. He's burning it, which is great. He's probably in maximum unhappiness right now. I think now is a good time to attack. So let's do that. Let's get in here. I want that chopped. Swordsmen are still fighting units. I would like to upgrade this guy. I should upgrade him this turn. He is double upgraded, so it's not totally worthless. A lot of crossbows in here. I need units that can advance still, so I need to move a little bit. This guy is... that's fine for him. Move him in. I need these hills to not be... I need these hills to have crossbows in them. So, oops, wrong one. Can I get another one? Can you get up there? You can get up there, good. He's already moved. This guy has not yet moved. Let's swap with this guy. It's fine. Get this guy down here. I'd like that guy to be a little more accessible, but I can't yet. I need roads in here, this way. And I need workers up at the front. I could upgrade him, but I would rather save the money to upgrade the... No, you're not moving it on me. And do what we can here. That's gonna die immediately. Oops. Maybe a little happy, a little kill happy there. Let's see if I guess I can just move around him. I wish I had war deck before I moved this guy off the hill. So, okay, crossbows coming, and I actually need more crossbows. So let's grab more crossbows before we grab this. Oops. And crossbows coming. Crossbows. I have a knight coming here, and I'm going to need more muskets, so let's deal with that. Probably like that, slightly better, and let's go. So let's fortify, 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 fortify. You need to attack before you die. Fortify, fortify. That's the front line mostly taken care of. Let's start moving in and taking shots where we can. I need to get melee in here as soon as possible. Him coming in this way is fine. I think I can move these around enough. I'm going to get hit by melee, which is annoying, but I don't think there's much I can do about that. Let's move in. He's got a lot of units in here. It's going to be pretty scary. Let's shoot where we can on the range. I need to get these guys in is what I need to do. I can attack those. I do increased damage versus mounted units, so that will help. And I need my friggin' roads. Like, this is just a nightmare without the roads moving into that. He has a river defense there. I need roads on these hills. And I thought I had a third worker coming up. It's fine. I should have a third worker coming up if I don't already. Okay, let's have a look. This guy can shoot still, so can this guy. This guy's out of moves. I should move through this forest if I can, so I can have units that can attack into it next turn. I actually want this crossbow as soon as I can. Let's move him out, but I'm going to upgrade into a longswordsman, so I won't have that for quite yet. I can move him onto the hill. That guy can start doing stuff next turn. Going to lose a lot on this side of the river, right at this frontal line, because I have crossbows in the front, which isn't ideal. Let's do some attacking, though. I think I can probably kill this unit. Yeah, and let's do some attacking in here. Alright, you can't move this turn. I need to select my tiles, make sure they're growing okay, or going okay. Is this a... what the fuck is... oh, Budapest is enemy military, so it's blocking my ability to work there, which is really dumb. Okay. Let's see what he's doing up here. His kind of later turn moves. It's fine. And I wonder if I can do some pillaging of luxuries, like right there. Oh, he's got the same idea. I do have an extra crossbow. Maybe I will bring him up there. And another crossbow here. Let's move him in there. I need a little bit of roads over here. And I need to get this trade route going again. 13 is good. Another knight, he's out of moves. Okay. So, this should be my first move here. I want to swap positions with this musket. You're not allowed to repair, pillage, repair in no quitters games. That's banned. So that will not be what's happening. It's fast. Come on, move. Alright, my unit doesn't want to respond to commands given to it at the beginning of the turn, so that's unfortunate. Let's pillage his luxury and back out. He should be suffering unhappiness right now. Let's have a look. Not quite. So he's still happy. It's too bad. I need roads, and I need forest out of the way. Let's chop that forest. Road here is fine. Bring up more workers for more roads. It's annoying. However, his shots he take here, the shots he can't use in a second, it's fine too. I can't fortify him right now. That guy can fortify though. And so can that guy. I'm going to need more crossbows, so I need these cities producing as much as possible. This guy, maybe he can go help defend versus the knights in here. Let's move this guy to that tile. I have a road here. Let's get a road there. Alright, legions. That must be getting from a city-state. That's unfortunately a lot of... That's Budapest giving him legions. Legions are very strong. That's annoying. I guess I am going to take this square and push in. A little dangerous. It's hard to push here because he has a lot of crossbows in defensive positions, and that's annoying. Where are my other muskets? Let's upgrade this guy again. Let's swap this position and shoot on this guy. This guy can move in. We're going to put shots on this guy here. Kill that. I have my first great general, which is good. Let's put some damage on this guy here and kill it. And move into here. I wish I had a little more money. Maybe some pillaging will show up shortly in terms of what I can do. He can fortify for the moment. Going to have that out of the way shortly. Get over here, keep scouting. This elephant could be useful if I can get it into play. So let's get it over here, maybe. Should be fine. Okay. Everything else looks fairly okay. I make sure crossbows are coming here, crossbows are coming here. This city's growing. I want to work that workshop, and I actually need, before it grows anymore, I need a watt in it. And let's work my great scientist slots. This looks pretty good. Alright. Didn't have a unit selected, which is too bad. That's a failure on my part. Let's get this unit out of the way as soon as we can. Let's shoot in here before we can fortify it. Move in and shoot in here again before he fortifies it. Can we kill it? No, he backed it up. That's smart. I'm going to take some damage for that, unfortunately. I think I can kill this unit now, so let's do that. Shoot, 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 hit, back up. Let's get this friggin' forest out of the way. Get my next military unit in. I want roads. I thought this had a road, but it doesn't look like it does. Let's move into the tile that I need the road in more, which is there. These guys can finish up that road in a second. Get these guys in here. More crossbows. I'm going to move to this position. That position is defended, although his crossbows can shoot on me. And another double cover upgraded musket will help a lot here. I don't know which way to go in yet. I guess I'll go in this way. Looks faster. And I could do with, yes, exactly. I could do with some more horses here. So I got a couple, I took the time to build both an armory and the Alhambra. I managed to snipe that from him. So that is useful in terms of defenses. I would not say I'm killing him here. I'm saying I'm doing okay. Let's move in here. That's going to be a little more options. I'd like to get this guy out of here. I don't know if he'll live next turn or not. Alright, so I did take damage here. Let's move over to block his movement ability and shoot that. He's got a lot more troops in here, so this is not ideal. That was zone of control him, so I can maybe get that out of the way. Get this guy in here. And another road here. Trade routes would be fantastic right now if I had more trade routes, but I don't. I'm going to just be defending over there. I need more crossbows in the front lines. And let's see for this guy. This guy has not moved yet. I thought he had. Okay, well that's interesting. I can actually get this guy out of the way then, which is what I want. So let's do that. Road's already done there. Am I working gold here? I need to be working gold here. That's actually a really good tiles though. So maybe not. Would be nice to move him just a little bit forward. And this guy has not attacked yet, so let's just fortify. That's fine. It's not my land, so he's not going to heal a lot, but it will be a little bit. And has this guy moved? He has. Okay, so I think that's dumb for this turn. My first move needs to be this guy and see if I can get him away. I don't think I'll be able to, but I'm going to try. No, I'm dead before I can move. He is host, so it's a little unfortunate. He's getting some fortifies off. Alright, Kuala Lumpur just declared war on me. It's too bad I had... Oh no, declared war on him. Great, because I was going to say I had a trade route over there and I really didn't want that. I'm getting chewed up over there. Alright, let's get here, get some healing in. Let's move back to this tile. It's the tile I care about. And move that guy up there so he doesn't lose it. I'm going to be able to kill... I'm going to be able to move across the river this turn. I think... Incense, crossbow destroyed, crossbow destroyed. Alright, what do I need? I have... Let's see if city-state quests, anything. He's up with 3 city-states right now. City-states don't want me to get any unique luxuries, which is too bad. So I might have been able to do that. I'm taking more damage from crossbows. Where? Annoying. Okay. It's all fine. Alright, let's do some damage to... What was that? My elephant. What a bitch. Alright, let's do some damage to this guy. I think we can kill that pretty easily. Let's do some damage to this guy and maybe kill it with the elephant. Not quite. That's really a bummer. This guy could move in and finish the job, so let's do that. Move this guy in. He is double open ground promoted. This guy will come in on this side too. Need more roads. This needs to be a road. This needs to be a road. And that probably needs to be a road. This guy's out of moves. He gets a free heal next turn, which would be good. I can... Oh, it's in my territory now, so I just picked up happiness for that. I'm actually going to move back here. I don't want to be... I don't know, man. I don't want to be in range of that crossbow next turn. I need more crossbows. I am producing lots of crossbows, but they're also the #1 casualty in these fights so far. This guy could go out of the way. I think healing there would be fine. Get him in here. This guy also needs to move. Get him healing back there. That's fine. Another elephant. I'm going to try to kill the crossbow perhaps next turn. We'll see. And could do with some more chopping of woods. They're in the way. Okay, that looks fairly good. Let's bring another worker up front. I don't know what I'm going to do around here. I should start preparing some forts just in case that guy decides that he's tired of being friendly. I mean, he's basically said he's not going to attack me until Greece is dead, but it's going to be up to him to decide when he thinks Greece is dead. That might be when I beat Greece's army, it might be when I take his army, it might be the turn afterwards, you know? So there's really something to be worried about there, that he could be coming for me pretty much anytime he wants. Let's rest on the general. Oh, I have not moved these guys yet? It surprises me. Let's move to there. And I think that will do it. The first unit I should be moving is this guy. Yeah, see him try to go for that with the knight, so that's why that was the first unit I moved. Shoot, shoot. Let's kill that. It's good for me. Let's hit, and then I think... Oh, I can't swap. I thought I could move there. Not too bad. Alright, so he'll move in here, move in, take another shot at that crossbow. This guy's getting fairly beat up. Nothing I can do about that. Let's build a road in this tile, just in case we need it. This guy's going to take the full heal. I need something to pillage would be great. Oh, I do finish roads this turn too, so that's a plus. That's a road done. This should be a chop. Let's get him in there. Let's chop that too. Another elephant from my capital. Elephants are strong. They're very strong. Let's move down here. Trying to find more city-states, which is always helpful. I do have more crossbows finishing. My gold per turn is now getting fairly screwed. But ironworks available, which would be nice. I need a market at some point. Perhaps there. Should have a look. Is he still building wonders? No, he's building Gatlings, so he went a different tech path than me. Gatlings are scary. They're not amazing though. They're 30 strength melee units essentially that can shoot that can attack without taking damage. So those are good, but they're not the end of the world. I'm gonna capture that because screw him. Come over here. And probably gonna lose a spearman for that. I think I can kill this thing. Does this guy have range on it? No. No. Maybe I just got baited into dealing with that, but whatever. Units left to shoot. Let's shoot his crossbows. He's moved. He's moved. He has not moved. I would like to... Let's hit and move back. Did it in the wrong order. Let's hit there. And kill that. And keep this guy kind of central. That's fine. And move more crossbows in. Need more roads. I'm gonna go broke here shortly. Move this guy in as well. Chop more forests is fine. This guy move yet? No, so let's get him in as well. A little closer would be good. I don't actually need a road there anymore. I'm just gonna chop the forests out. And this guy has not yet moved either, so we'll move him in. They're healing till fortified. Okay. The first you move, this guy hasn't moved. I could actually walk him away. I think I'm going to do that. I don't think there's a reason to lose him. So let's move there. He can try to kill it still with the crossbow, but I think I'll survive. I have double... Oh, I don't have range. I don't have cover on this guy. Let's fortify and fortify. And let's... No, don't get him. Move that guy out of the way. Alright, let's have a shot here. This guy should fortify. There's knights over there, which is annoying. Getting Gatlings, that's scary. I'm gonna kill this scout. It's probably not a critical move, but it does give me a little information there, and I don't want that sniping anything important. Let's start putting some damage on these Gatlings. Gatlings are not... I should have moved forward instead. That was a mistake. Okay, I got another policy. I'm going to take honor. I'm going to be at war for... Oh, I should pick up rationalism. Oh, that was a critical error too. My thought process there was I want to take honor for the great general production, but I didn't quite make it to the point that that was a critical timing upgrade for rationalism. He wants to build a road there so he can move across the river.